हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम यू ऑल हियर। यदि आपने अब तक हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो अभी दबाएं सब्सक्राइब बटन को। इसके बगल में दिए गए बेल आइकन को दबाना न भूलें ताकि हमारे सारे नए वीडियोस आपको सबसे पहले देखने को मिलें। धन्यवाद।
Hello friends and my dear students. After a very long time I am again starting chapter number 2 and you like my first video of first chapter very much and मैं आप सभी को इस सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए और लाइक करने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ। I would like to thank you all for subscribing and liking, and many students are sending every day, sir, make the video of the second chapter, third chapter and so on. We like your teaching method very much, so thank you for such students. So students, today after 1 or 2 months I started to make. I have got only 3 days time because around my home so much noise, construction now stopped for a few days. So let us see the video of the second chapter, class 9th. So students, and first of all I would like to thank my friends, those are celebrating Bakrid today, so I would like to congratulate them. Thank you. Students, chapter 2, Polynomials. See its introduction. In earlier class 6th, 7th and 8th, you had studied algebraic expressions, addition of algebraic expressions, multiplication, division, subtractions of algebraic expressions studied by you. And also students, you had studied about the algebraic identities. Algebraic identities so very fundamental algebraic identities. Number 1, x plus y whole square. This can be written as x square plus 2xy plus y square. Second one, x minus y whole square can be written as x square minus 2xy plus y square. And the third one, you all are familiar with these 3 basic identities. It can be written as, so first one is x plus y whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. Second one is x minus y whole square is equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square. And third one is x plus y, x minus y, product of these one can be written as x square minus y square. So in this class 9th, you will learn more about these factorizations and expand how to expand using identities, and as well as remainder and factor theorems use. In your syllabus something is removed for only 1 year, but I will give you total matter of whole chapter, but deleted topics, remainder and factor theorems proof proof is not in your syllabus, but you must learn how to apply the factor and remainder theorem for finding different problems. Polynomials in one variable. You know, in any algebraic expression, any variable, you know the variable in algebra. Here x is a variable. Here x is a variable. As its word vary, you know the value of this x can be vary for this situation, and here a and b are called as constants. These are constants. The value of a and b cannot be changed. Constant, or you can say any real numbers. So here you can see this is a standard form of a polynomial in one variable, and polynomials generally denoted by px. Polynomial in x. Suppose you are writing, so different type of polynomials you can write. Suppose there is written 5x plus 7. So here you can see this one, x is a variable and this 5 is coefficient. One word is called COE, coefficient of x. It is called as coefficient of x. X is a variable, and here you can see in this case a is called as coefficient of x, and b is known as constant term. So students, for every polynomial in one variable, maximum 2 terms will be there. So here you can see coefficient of x is 5, and you can also see constant term. Constant term is 7. So value of this 5 will remain 5 here. It will be also remain 7, but the value of x can be changed. So depend the value of the polynomial totally depend on the value of x. It may vary. You can put any real number 0, 1, 2, -5. So polynomial will hold different values of at different points. So students, it is clear for all. It is a linear. It is a one variable polynomial in one variable. You can write some examples. See few examples. Suppose there is written 7x minus 18x or 7 minus 5x. All these are examples of polynomial in one variable. So these are the few examples. You can understand. I have written here 3 examples. So now concept of polynomial in one variable is clear for all. It may be in this form also, or 2 terms. A polynomial in one variable can have maximum 2 terms. Now see one polynomial. Suppose there is written 7x plus 3. This is a polynomial in one variable. Polynomial 7x plus 3 has two expressions. Has expressions as first one is 7x and another is 3. These two expressions, first expression algebraic expression 7x, another is 3. These are called terms. What are these? These are also called as terms. Means this polynomial has two terms. So first term is 7x, and you can see second term, since here variable is not used, second term has no variable, so it is known as constant also. So second term is 3. So you can see here there are two terms. So terms, another thing you can write 3x to the power 5 plus 8x to the power 4 minus 8. So you can see in this polynomial how many terms are there. You can see 3 minus 3x to the power 5 first term, and plus 8 x to the power 4, this one is second term, and third term is minus 8, that is constant. Minus 8 is also a term of this polynomial. So students, in this way you can identify the number of terms. After that I would like to explain coefficient. Suppose it is asked what is coefficient of x to the power 4. So see where this term exists. You can see this one is term containing x to the power 4. So you can see coefficient. You know, first thing is written coefficient and multiplied by variable. You know, two things together. Before variable, what is written? That is the coefficient. So you can identify before variable which real number is written, that is coefficient of that term. So here you can write your answer of this question. What is the coefficient of x to the power 4? So you can write answer as what is written here. You can identify from the polynomial, that is 8. Either you want to, if you want to write plus, you can write, but it is meaningless. If minus is written, so then it is compulsory. Suppose coefficient of x to the power 5 is, so what is product of this term x to the power 5? That is minus 3. So everybody, concept of coefficient, yes. So this is the identification of the coefficient of given polynomial of required term. See two more things. One thing is constant polynomials and another is zero polynomials. You know student, there are so many real numbers. All real numbers are constant polynomials. Constant polynomials except 0. So real numbers already studied in chapter number 1, rational as well as irrational numbers, and 0 is not a constant polynomial. 0 is 0 polynomial. This 0 is 0 polynomial. There is only one 0 polynomial, that is 0. Children, you can see it. All the real numbers are called constant number except 0, and 0 is itself a polynomial. Now see some types of polynomials. First, on the basis of number of terms. Suppose students, number of terms. Name, first I would like to tell you name of polynomial. Name of polynomial and how many terms it has. Number of terms. I am giving you one chart. Name of polynomial, how you can define. First you can see monomial. What is monomial? Mono means होता है one. The meaning of mono stand for one. So a term has how many terms? One term. If a term is having only one term, it's called as monomial. You can write some examples. Also, you can write some examples here. Number of terms, and here examples. So many examples you may write. Suppose minus 5x cube, one term. Second term, root 3 upon 2y. This is second term. It is monomial. It is also monomial. All the constant polynomials are monomial. Now see about second one, binomial. Binomials. Monomials, binomials. See, if a polynomial has two terms, it's called binomial. So for example, you can see 9x square plus 5, 8 minus 3x, etc. How many terms are there? Two terms. Suppose x to the power 100 plus 1. It is also binomial. Only we will see the number of terms it has. How many terms it has? It has only two terms. That's why its name is binomial. Number 3, trinomial. What are the meaning of the trinomials? Trinomial contains three terms. Suppose 7x square plus 5x plus 1. How many terms it has? It has three terms. So it is trinomial. One more example I would like to write. X to the power 9 plus 8, x to the power 5 plus 7, x to the power 3, x cube. So how many terms it has? 1, 2, 3. 3 terms it has. So its name is trinomial, and so on. So after that, some more one, if it has four terms, so it's known as quadrinomial. If a polynomial contains four terms, its name is quadrinomial. Now see about the five. A polynomial contains examples you can write its corresponding examples. X cube minus 7x square plus 8x plus 1. So you can see how many terms are here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is quadrinomial. If a polynomial has 5 terms, it is known as quintinomial. And for example, x to the power 4 plus 7x to the cube plus 2x square plus 9x plus 8. So you may count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are there. So such are called quintinomials. Only in your syllabus generally you should learn these three names: monomial, binomial, trinomial, and these are the extra names. Now, types of polynomials on the basis of degree of polynomials. Before reading it, I would like to explain what is the meaning of degree of the polynomial. Now just see here, one example I am taking so you can see more clear. Suppose 5x square plus 9x plus 1. So you can see here there are three terms. So on the basis of number of terms it is a trinomial. But see here, first term, you can see first term is 5x square. Second term, you can see second term is 9x. And third term is 1. So see degree of each term. First of all, you should know the degree of each term. You must note the degree of each term. So degree of this term is, you can see the degree of first term is 2. X raised to the power 2, that is the degree. You can see here this is base and this is exponent. So what is written in the exponent of the variable, that is degree. Variable is x and its exponent is 2, so that is its degree. Here 9x power is 1. So degree of this term, you can see the degree of second term is 1. And here constant 1. 1 can be written as 1 into x to the power 0. It means this constant has degree 0. You can see, students, degree of non-zero constant is always zero. That is this 0. Every constant other than 0 has degree 0. So concept of this one should be clear for all. You can see under root 5 upon 2 is a constant. What is its degree? Its degree is 0. Why? Because it can be written as like, because x raised to the power 0 has value 1. So if you are multiplying by 1, and 1 can be written as x raised to the power 0. So if this constant, degree of this constant is 0. So concept of degree of now polynomial. I have written here degrees of different terms. So select which one is the largest, that is 2. It means you can write here largest degree of any term is degree of polynomial. You can see in this example. In this example, maximum degree is, at the most degree is 2. So degree of the polynomial is large degree term. You can see largest degree of any term is called degree of polynomial. This is the definition of degree of polynomial. For this example, you can write your answer. Degree of polynomial is 2. This is answer. So before studying type of polynomials, you must know what is the meaning of degree of polynomial. First of all, you see maximum degree of any term. What is maximum? That is the degree of polynomial. You know this polynomial has 3 expressions, and expressions are also term. Here 1, 2, 3 terms, and degree of first term is 2, degree of second term is 1, degree of third term is 0. So maximum is 2. So we are writing degree of polynomial is 2. On the basis of degree of polynomial, now we can understand easily name of polynomial if degree is 0. If degree of polynomial is 0, its name is constant polynomial. And one more thing, this is constant polynomial if degree of polynomial is 0. Suppose here written minus 8 upon 9. It is a constant polynomial. Minus root 15. It is also a constant polynomial. After that, constant polynomial, you can see if degree of polynomial is 1, it's known as linear polynomial. Linear polynomial has degree 1. For example, 17x. This one has degree as 1. Root 3 upon 2x. You can see here degree is 1. Or you may write 7x plus 5. You can also see this polynomial has degree 1. So it is also called as linear polynomial. So this is the example of linear polynomial. Now come to see if degree is 2. Degree of any polynomial is 2. It is known as quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial has degree 2. For example, 5x square plus 3x plus 1. You can see degree of this polynomial is 2. So it is called as quadratic polynomial. It is also, suppose 51x square minus 18. This is also a quadratic polynomial. One more example, root 3x square. It is also a quadratic polynomial because degree of each, you can see first example degree is 2, in the second example degree is 2, in third example degree is 2. So all these are examples of quadratic polynomials. Now comes to see third example. Now see, if degree of polynomial is 3, it is known as cubic polynomials. So you can see some examples. 7x cube plus 8. One example. Some more examples you can write. 18 minus x cube. You can see both examples are having degree 3. So these are called cubic polynomial. Now come to see if the degree of polynomial is 4. What will be the name? It is known as biquadratic polynomial. So biquadratic polynomial has degree 4. For example, I am writing only one example. Suppose 8x to the power 4 plus 9. This is a quadratic polynomial because it has degree 4. So many examples you can write related to it. So must categorize, depend on the degree of the polynomial, you may categorize. Now see about the meaning of zero polynomial. One more thing I would like to discuss. What is the meaning of zero polynomial? Before understanding the zero polynomial, you must know the standard form of the polynomial in X. General form, how we will write. So you can see, students, first of all you know the general form of the polynomial. So student, you can see here one thing. Suppose there is a polynomial in X. First one is an x to the power n plus a n minus 1 x to the power n minus 1, and so on. You are writing all these terms, and now see in the last I am writing and so on plus a1x plus a0. So this is written in general form. You can see in the first term coefficient is an, in second term coefficient is an minus 1, and these are the coefficients. So see students, if each coefficient and constant term becomes 0, that is called as zero polynomial. You can see if an is equal to an minus 1 is equal to A and so on. All these A1 is equal to A0, all these becomes 0. If all the coefficients becomes 0, then this one is called zero polynomial. So concept of zero polynomial is clear for all. One example I would like to write. You can see 0x to the cube plus 0 into x square plus 0x plus 0. All these coefficients and constant term is 0. It is known as zero polynomial. Now question is arising, what is the degree of zero polynomial? So for understanding, you can see it is not defined. So many zero polynomials you can write 0x square plus 0x plus 0. This one is also zero polynomial. 0 into x plus 0, it is also so many zero polynomials you can write. It means degree about the degree of zero polynomial is not defined. This is very important question. Degree of zero polynomial is not defined. So students, you can see the meaning of the, once more I would like to read. Degree of zero polynomial is not defined because it is not fixed. So student, this was the fundamental thing about the introduction, and after that one exercise is there 2.1 regarding it. So I think concept, after learning the concept, exercise will be more easy to understand. So in next video I will give you solution of exercise 2.1, and I hope you will also like my this video, and you also share it with your friends and like to motivate us.